Hello and welcome back to the game devlogs for StripMine. Some pretty cool stuff. I mean, we have some really cool stuff today. I've got the game rules. I've got computer AI, little computer game play. It can play by itself. It follows a simple set of rules. And we've got contracts working and the UI for contracts working. And so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to hop into a game. And let me actually do... let's play Maximize this time. Okay. And so, as you can see, we have this stuff over here. And you can see we have turns, so there's 5 turns per thing. We have an updating inventory that's dynamic. And when we hit next turn, the computer's going to play. And how the computer works is that it looks at the most valuable ores that it can find, and it goes for those first. So it looks for everything that's breakable, of course, and the highest value. So the first highest value one that it finds in its list, it goes for that ore. And sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the computer acts a little wacky and like picks a little randomly, which is interesting, but that might just be my imagination. But either way, it's super cool. So let's let the computer have a shot. All right. He dug up some silver and coal. Alright, I think he's going to go for the silver. Oh, he's going for the copper. And there's a reason why I'm going for copper, but I'll show you in a moment. So let's let the computer go here. Okay, he's going to get stuck on emerald for a bit, which is a little tough to dig up. Okay, but... oh my god, he got those in one shot. Oh my god, he's gonna fulfill the contracts faster than me. Holy cow. Okay, that's not good. Oh no, okay. So, here we have a little contract screen. That you can see all the contracts. And essentially what happens is you can see in the bottom left here when I hit fulfill, it's going to say succeeded, which means it's succeeded to fulfill. And copper has been set to 0 because I just paid 5 copper to fulfill that. And so what happens right now is that if you have 3, you activate the win condition. And the computer can actually fulfill it itself and get the contracts. So let me hit C to get off, and let's kind of let the computer fulfill that. Okay, it's going to stop at the end of its turn, and there it goes. It fulfills the contract. And so the computer has full autonomy to fulfill all these contracts as well. And so right now it's a race to fulfill 3 contracts. And, it's very unique in the way that you can play. It's super cool. Right now, I create contracts just by going in here. There's contract initialization because Unity doesn't have built in, like, here, if I were to add a contract, let's say, I can add the name and a reward, but I can't add, like, a dictionary, with the ores that I want and stuff like that. So this just gets populated with these that I can make, and all I'm doing is creating some new contracts here, and it's pretty cool, and I'm really excited. Right now there's just some bug fixes that I have to do, like making sure you can't open up menus beside each other while another menu is open. Make sure that in contracts you can't click through, because right now you can click through actually. But simple little things like that. But other than that, it's super cool, and it's pretty exciting, actually. That's why this one's going a little longer than normal, because we're actually getting somewhere with the game, and it's kind of fun playing against the computer because it has that, it's strategy. It has a good balance of strategy, but also luck, right? And so sometimes if you're hunting for the gems, which are tougher to get, it's like, you're on the edge of your seat kind of wanting to see who can get the gem first, because the computer always goes after the gems, but the probability on the gems are very low. So it's kind of up in the air who can get it first. And you could also like guide the computer certain ways and trick it, which I think is fun. You can kind of trick it to dig in certain places for you or do certain things because of the way that it works. So I think that's going to be super cool. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And this is Antonio LaPlaca, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.